Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you an end of the year update on our apartment renovation. Stay tuned till the end where I'll share with you some good news. A couple days ago we were in Tbilisi and we picked up all the sheetrock. But right now we're going to take a last look around at what's been done so far. So the sunroom has been completed, more or less. I mean, we're going to, of course, put marble on the floor. But the walls are done, the ceiling is done, the front door's in. The front door, unfortunately, looks a little bit worse for wear. We'll have to repaint it. Nexari got a lot of concrete on it. Alright, we're going to go to the back and we'll show you what we've done in the bathrooms and how far we've gotten there. This is all the sheetrock we bought. I guess it was about $1,000 worth to do the whole house. That includes the walls and the ceilings. Also, we decided to have all the windows concreted so that we will be able to put marble tile on them. So these are all done. All the windows in the living room and all the windows in the bedroom. It's very rainy and cold here now. This is the master bath. They resurfaced this floor in concrete and eventually this will have marble tile. This is where the toilet will be. And the bathtub is over here, will be over here. Clawfoot tub that we bought from Domino's. And this will be the pedestal sink, where the pedestal sink will go. And that's where our lights will go above, as well as the chandelier over the bathtub. So that's where we are in this bathroom. We'll come through the kitchen. We had all the water lines done and the sewer pipe run. The water lines for the kitchen, they run from, of course, back here in the back bath. We'll have tile from floor to ceiling, and the ceiling will be sheetrock. But we've got all the lights run, all the wires run for the lights. And the plumbing runs through here. We're standing in the fitness room. And the pipes run all the way through here to the kitchen. And of course they're connected also in the master bath. Hi everyone, it's December 4th, Friday. We met with Nino and some other workers on Monday to talk about the job of sheetrocking. We decided we really didn't want to do it ourselves. So we decided to go with another group of workers, and they started on Tuesday. We're now standing in the master bedroom where they had started the work. They had a little bit of studding to do, but for the most part we had already put the studs up. They told us on Wednesday that the sheetrock was very damp, and that's because we're not running heat in this apartment right now, and it's very damp here in Georgia this time of year. And you could see the water on the windowsills. There's a lot of moisture, so it wouldn't behoove us to have the plastering done after the sheetrocking. So we're going to wait on that till it gets warmer. But they have started doing sheetrocking the walls, and this is the master bedroom where they've started. Yes, they will do the ceilings after, so they still have that to go. But you can see over here, Nexari had put the concrete on the windowsills, so they just come right up to the edge of the concrete with the sheetrock. And we had put in some studs, but they've come in and put more studs going across on these on the frame of the windows. So that's where we are so far. The price to hang the sheetrock is about $2,500 US dollars to have the sheetrock and the plastering done. And we'll also go ahead and tile the back bathroom and the master bathroom. We'll have that project done after the sheetrocking. So we're in the process of having sheetrock hung.
Mama çekiyordu. Neyse
The fitness center is already done. The doorway there goes to the fitness center. This room, they've already completed. This is the master bedroom. As you can see, the ceiling's all done. And the walls are all done. There's our fireplace, which we don't want to put in yet because after the sheetrocking is done, we're going to have the floors sanded and refinished. Also, we're going to have new floors put in the kitchen and the fitness room. There'll be wood floors like these. It's December 9th, and we came up here to the renovation site, and I'm going to show you the walls that were finished yesterday in our kitchen and our fitness room. Now the lights are a little off, but let's see if I can focus. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Got all the walls done. These will be, the pipes sticking out are all for, well, there'll be a sink over here, as you recall, plumbing for the kitchen. And on this side will be where the range is, gas range. Debating about how we're going to arrange things. I mean, we know where the major appliances are going to go. The refrigerator's going over here, with the refrigerator being 60 centimeters width across. We're debating about, we won't be able to have a very big cabinet right here. We're concerned about double doors that are original to the house, and they extend. They will be opening in, so we have to be concerned about the cabinet that we put here, that the door to the cabinet doesn't bump into the door that goes into the kitchen. Of course, the washing machine will be on this side. We're going to have a washer dryer, we've decided, because this winter has reminded us that just using a drying rack, you cannot get your clothes dry. It's a very damp climate, and you cannot get your clothes dry here. So we have decided to install a washer dryer combination. So there'll be counter space mostly on this side of the room of the kitchen, over the top of the washing machine, broom closet on this side. As we go into the fitness center that they finished the walls yesterday, we measured, and it looks like our CrossFit machine, without taking it apart, will fit in this room from wall to wall. So that's good news. This will be where the treadmill will go, in that corner.
And then we'll butt up the CrossFit right up against
And
it.
that CrossFit will go across this wall as close to the treadmill as we can get it. There's not a lot of room in here, but there is room. This master bathroom is all done. Down here is the sink, where the sink is going to go. Over here will be where the toilet will go. And over here, our bathtub just fits. We measured. This room will be tiled just on the floor. We've chosen not to put tile on the walls. Now let me go in here. I think I showed you the kitchen and the fitness room the other day. Yesterday we were up here and we met with Nino, and we also had the man that makes the wood flooring come out here, and he gave us a price to put new flooring down in this fitness room and the kitchen, and it was very reasonable, so we're going to do that after the plastering is done. He will also refinish the floors in the living room and the dining room and the master bedroom. I'm a little shook up right now. We came up here and we saw glass all over our front porch. As it turns out, one of the neighbors that lives upstairs that we've been having so much trouble with broke our window. Long story short, they said they wanted to come in and make sure we were doing the ceiling the way they wanted it done. And we've already, like I said in the last video, we've already had the city come in here and tell us that we can do what we want to our own home, that we're not doing anything wrong, that everything is okay, but they keep on and they keep on interfering. And they try to get in and talk to our workers when we're not here. So I guess the neighbor went and bought another window and asked me if it was okay. I said yes, but don't show your face around here again. Okay, the crew here is working on the living room today. They've got all the walls sheetrocked. Then hopefully they're going to start on the ceiling. I'm kind of anxious about the ceiling because that was the reason the neighbor was in here again this morning, trying to keep us from doing the ceiling. Testing the cables today, the cable cars, so I'm showing you through the window. I just saw them. They actually had two men on them, on the outside of them. They were just testing them by putting rocks in there. Now I've seen they actually had a couple men hanging on the outside of them. Hi everyone. I would just like to give you a final walkthrough of our home. The plastering is complete, and we obviously have a little more to go, but our crew has left today, and I wanted to show you all the walls that have been plastered. Of course, we were in the sunroom in the last video, so let's do a walkthrough. This is the living room. They left their scaffolding for us because we'll need it when we go to paint. These are the ceilings. They're all done in the living room and dining room combined. Of course, the floors will be refinished. You can see Tomas has run lines for all the plugs. Now we'll walk into the master bedroom. I say master bedroom, it's the only bedroom we have. In this door, and you see plugs on this wall. And all the plastering is done. You see the doorway to the bathroom. The ceiling. Now, of course, this is all still wet because they just finished up today. It's December 26th. Now, the shutters and doors for this bedroom are all sanded down, and of course, so are the windows. So, the doors to this room and the shutters just need to be painted and hung. You can see they're pretty tall. This side, we have doors and shutters, or these are just shutters, I think. They still have to be sanded, and Tim and I will tackle that project when it's warmer outside. We'll go into the kitchen. It's the doorway to the kitchen. There's where the stove or range will be. Here, and electrical lines here. Holes in there, and then here we are in the fitness room. We're all done as well. If you remember, I told you that's where my treadmill will go, in that corner. And we'll have the CrossFit going across the room this way. We were very concerned that this would be the last project that we do because we knew we had to leave the country by at least the middle of February. We recently found out from the government that our stay has been extended until July 1st. So we're really excited about that. It couldn't have been a better Christmas present for us. So we'll be staying, and I'll be bringing you more video and concluding this renovation process with you. Thanks for joining me.